From being a Spartan at UNC Greensboro to seeing his name on the big screen, we met a guy who's making quite the name for himself.
And you could say he is quite popular. Our Manning Franks talked to the music supervisor at the highly anticipated film, Wicked.
I love that, Julie. I did not see that coming. Dominick Amendum arguably sees in hues of pink and green. The UNCG faculty member and alumni has worked with the Wicked production for almost 20 years, and now he's giving us a look at his time from stage to screen.
I remember the first day I met Ariana, I was like really nervous to like walk on set and be like, "Hi, I'm your music supervisor." You know, like Ariana Grande doesn't need a music supervisor. You know, like I was kind of like, who am I to like, and she was so warm and so kind and so wonderful.
For Dominick Amendum,
we were literally standing in these places, which was, you know, it was like showing up and going into your like dreams and fantasy world every day.
This was just a regular day in the land of Oz as music supervisor for Universal Pictures' adaptation of Wicked.
Something has changed within me.
When you have a cast like this, your job as a music director, music supervisor isn't so much like, you know, oh no, sing it this way. The job is to support them and make them feel, you know, like they can do their best work.
With a passion for the arts, Dominick joined UNCG's School of Music, where he graduated in 2001. Not 4 years down the yellow brick road, though.
I believe it was January of 2005, I was asked if I would be interested in being the associate music director of the Wicked First National Tour.
He would get the offer that changed his life.
I supervised all the companies, casting and kind of musical maintenance. They would fly around the country and check in on all the tours. And all the while, whenever I was home in New York, I was conducting the show on Broadway in the evening.
Years later, now a faculty member for his alma mater, the Land of Oz called again, and he found himself returning to his roots. Only this time, on the silver screen.
If someone had said to me, you know, you're going to work on this giant show, and you're going to get to work on the movie adaptation of this giant show, I wouldn't have believed them, and I would have been delighted to find out that that was true.
Congrats on that, Dominick. In addition to his Wicked talents, he also helped launch UNCG's musical theater program not too long ago. You can see Wicked this weekend, only in theaters.